All right, so we're checking hives today. We're going to do some splits. This seems to be a strong hive right here, so we'll start with this one. So the very top box right here is empty. This is where I was putting my sugar feeders if I needed to. And now we're going to make access. Yep, they're drawing out. I'd left the queen excluder on this one. I didn't really want to. But yeah, you can see they're drawing comb. We have nectar in there. We got a little wonky comb right here. So I'm going to break that off. Oh, see, a piece of frame came off. Must not have glued this one. Oh, this is a single nail. Yep. All right, girls, let's take a peek. Oh, looks like we got some laying up here. Some drone brood. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of drone brood, so let's see if we can get in close here. They're going to be dead. They're dying because I did this. But the great thing with this is I'm looking at these, all these drone brood. Let's see if we can get this one. And one of the good things with this, the drones, they can't sting. They don't collect honey. They don't collect pollen. They do not defend the hive. All they do is mate a queen. That's it. So if you got a sacrificial, there's a lot of drone brood in here. This is a great way to look at these to see if they have varroa mites on them. So all of these are clear. This is just the drone brood. None of these have anything on them. These are their eyes. So I don't see any with any of these down through here. Nothing with a possible mite infestation on it. So the treatment we did in the summer after harvest looks like it did its job. Yep, I can see through here. I'm gonna pop these and let you take a look at these. So here we got a little bit of capped honey up here. All these bees are on this. There's a lot of nectar in here. Drawn out. Look at all that. So we've got some larva stage in there, but mostly we have cap brood. All cap brood right here. So this is looking good. We got some drone. That's the drone brood. You see these big bubbles right here? That's the drone brood. Here's the cap brood for like your worker bees and your nurse bees and all. I see a couple of drones in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at the queen cells. Okay, I'm going to show you this. This is why we got to get in here. This is all cap brood. These are getting ready to go. These are going to hatch. We need more space. This is a queen cell. This is a queen cell, queen cell, queen cell. On the other side of this, all capped brood. Capped brood. We have a queen cell, queen cup queen cell. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a split. If not, all these will swarm several times. I don't see a queen on this frame, so I'm going to exchange a frame. Leave a queen cell on there. All that brood. Look at all the drone. That's a lot of drone brood up here. You can see some have hatched out. A lot of larvae. A few cap brood. Yep, yep. Just a ton of cap brood. Cap brood. There's another queen cell right there. I haven't spotted the queen yet, but that doesn't mean that I haven't passed her. Another queen cell. Two queen cells on here. There's one by my thumb and one absolute in the center. Got some eggs in there, so I know there's a queen in here. So I see, because I see eggs. Yep, I see little white eggs in there, so I know there's a queen in here. And comb and honey. Dang it. I don't see a queen on here. I'm dumping these into this box right beside me. You just had a bee crawl up my leg, go up under my pants and sting in my leg. Put this super back on here. I am not going to put a queen excluder on it. There's the one that broke. Boy, this thing's already heavy. This is the nook, 5-frame nook that I put those hives in that had the eggs and the cap brood. So now I've got it stacked with some paper. Got a few bees down here. Most of these will go right back into this hive. But I've got some paper blocking the hole. I loaded it into the back of my cart right here. I'm going to make some other splits out of the other hives. Then I'm going to go put them in our secondary apiary. All right, so we are at our secondary apiary here. This is a good few hundred yards away from our other apiary. Leave myself a little place to work right here. Lots of bees. Remove this paper. They're in a totally different area. Like I said, the main apiary is about 200 yards this way, back behind us, through these woods, past the shanty, the soap shanty, the backyard, the house, front yard, through the garden, then into the apiary. So hopefully these bees, we put a lot of bees in here. There's a lot out foraging, so they'll go back to that hive. We put a lot of bees in here. So now we're hoping that they're going to come out, do an orientation flight and all to find out, exactly where they are, and that hopefully the majority of them will come back here. Some may go back to the other hive. We're hoping most of them will come back here. But in here we have just comb frames. We also have a frame of nectar and pollen, and we have 2 frames of brood that is capped, and we also have a queen cell in here. We also have a few eggs, so just in case that one doesn't work, they can make another queen. And then we'll just monitor it, and we'll leave this out here, and we'll wait until this one gets a queen, starts laying, starts filling out these frames before we'll make it into a 10 frame. All right, well, that's it for us. That's just how we do one split. Usually only do it once a year, so I'm not very proficient at it. This is only a couple of times that we've done it, but I've got 3 more to do. So that's it for us. Y'all take care.
Did you know we have a small business? Be sure to check out our website at mimiandpoppy'splace.com. Mimi and Poppy's Place, where we understand your skin's story.